Good morning. And the Renters' Rights Bill was back in the House of Lords yesterday. What did it have in store for you as a landlord? Let's find out, shall we? So during the second reading of the Renters' Rights Bill in the House of Lords, Baroness Scott highlighted that nearly half, yes, that's half of landlords just own one property, and the further 40% just between 2 and 4. So these are not large-scale investors, but private individuals who may struggle with the additional costs and responsibilities imposed by the bill. So let's chat about 13, yes, unlucky for some, thought-provoking talking points from the second reading. Now, Baroness Taylor said that private purpose-built student accommodation will be removed from the Assured Tenancy System. So good news for student lets. Other peers suggested that any exemptions of student tenancies should also be extended to landlords renting 1 and 2 bedroom flats to students. Conservative peers criticised the Labour government for rushing through this legislation without proper due diligence. Some peers still feel that landlords will be driven from the sector, further exaggerating issues with supply and demand, whereas others insist that these concerns are overblown. Concerns about the courts remain, despite reassurance from Baroness Taylor that the government is working with the Justice Department to ensure that it's prepared for the bill's impact. As bidding wars will now be outlawed, there were also fears raised that this will simply result in much higher asking rents. Now let's talk about pets. Although pets inlets were welcomed by many peers because of their mental health benefits, the fact that there's no comprehensive pet damage insurance policies in place at present, this could also leave landlords at risk. Many fear that local councils won't be able to enforce the new rental rules due to underfunding, understaffing, despite all of their new powers. A decrease of properties in the private rental sector, they thought, may not necessarily be negative as long as the supply of social houses increases. Concerns were also raised about the impact on small-scale landlords who may struggle to remove problem tenants without long legal delays. And although the decent home standard is welcomed by many, there are concerns about how small landlords would afford the necessary improvements without passing these costs on to tenants by ways of higher rents. Self-employed and international renters are also likely to suffer from the banning of upfront rental payments. So in conclusion, the committee stage will follow the second reading in about 2 weeks' time, where detailed and line-by-line examination and discussion of these amendments will take place. Keep watching this space and please do make any comments that you have about the Renters' Rights Bill in the comments section below. Thank you for watching.